the older you get, the more you just realize that the whole world is just yours to create. Everyone just wants to get something from you. The older you are, the people just wants to get some benefits in you. They just don't want. It's not like when you were in primary school and you were just so innocent. Oh, and people just treat you equally and people treat you fair and good. But in the real world, that's not how things work. I don't want to sound pessimistic, but this just shows that this world that we're around in can sometimes feel so isolated. We can feel so lost. There is no map in the world that we can refer to. But until I came across this a quote from the Bible, this verse from the Bible. Let me check out. Let me check out. It's called what? Wait, let me check it out. So it's like move mountain. Yeah, that's the one. Matthew 17 verse 20. So it says, truly, I tell you, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, you can say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Nothing will be impossible for you. Jesus utters this shocking pronouncement to his disciples. So it was Jesus who said that. So I just realized that the Bible is so powerful. Wow. Jesus just said that just because of a faith you put in yourself. You're able to move a mountain like that. So metaphorically, it is like probably your dream, your obstacle, the goal that you're trying to achieve. That is the mountain that we are trying to refer to this verse. What I'm trying to preach right now is that whatever you do, you just gotta trust it. Put in your work, put in the due diligence. I'm sure that in the eyes of God, having the faith as small as a mustard seed can really change your life. Like there is so if you get into self-improvement, people say, oh, get into monk mode. Oh, I want to be get that physique. Oh, I gotta build a business like an entrepreneur. Sometimes you just feel so like it's a word called dwindled. Like feel so like what's that word? Yeah, you feel so dwindled. You just feel so small. You just want to like escape out of that that sort of what that sort of that feeling of having you to like become an entrepreneur or become a businessman or you gotta do this or escape the matrix and you gotta understand how people saying, oh, you gotta study hard and get into universities. You got like there's two like voices right now. And the more I like hear this kind of stuff, you just realize that this world is just yours to create. People may say this, people may say that, but it's up to you. Up to you to do stuff. To do stuff that can make an impact to the world. And I am sure you feel lost. I am sure that you feel worthless. But what I can offer for you in this video to you is that I understand you. You know, this life that we're in we don't think that there is a map that we can follow through, but that is what makes it interesting. You know, the urge to discover yourself, I think, is what makes this whole life memorable. It's what makes it fun. You know, because there's no guide, to be honest. There's no, I mean, yeah, you know, there's no guide, there's no map, there's no Google Maps to go into your life. You know, there's nothing to guide your life, but that's what makes it interesting. What makes poor people and rich people this and this, the difference of level, is because those people are willing to take the humility, not actions. It's part of it, but the humility, the essence of humility, the humbleness, and also the courage. Okay, the humility, the humbleness, and the courage to do what it takes and to discover themselves. They don't necessarily look at money as the end source of goal or purpose, but they use money as a utility to propel them forward. But okay, so what's the point? So how do rich people look at? What do they look at? Although I'm not rich myself, but what I understand from this years of experience is that they're trying to make an impact. They're willing to make an impact to the world. But the impact has to start with you. Right? The impact has to start with you first of all. That you're willing to discover yourself. That you're willing to do whatever it takes to find the best version of yourself. That does not mean that you have to go to the monk mode, or you could, but sometimes you just gotta start simple. Sometimes it might say, I'm gonna delete Instagram, I'm gonna delete YouTube, I gotta find myself. I need a quiet space for myself in this busy world that you're in. Everyone is telling you to do this, to do that. There's so many debates. Trust me, there's 1,000 damn million ways to become rich and successful. But first of all, in order to go from this to this, you must be willing to discover yourself. Discover yourself. Find yourself. And how I found myself might be completely different to you, to your way of finding yourself. So I'm not trying to force you to do something that something that you don't feel comfortable. Every person is different. And I guess that's how you become a man. You know, becoming a man in your society really requires you to become independent and responsible young man. A young man I see right now. I see a young man right here. And a disciplined, independent, responsible young man like you right now. I see you, right? Really requires yourself to discover yourself, you know, that way. Or what are steps that you're willing to take to discover yourself? Might it be going to the gym? Might it be socializing more? Might it be finding ways to make yourself more productive? Or might it be treat people kinder? Might it be love people more, care people more, stop acting selfish, act selflessly to more people? It's just a million ways, man. I don't know. There's so many ways, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. So, discover yourself. That's the first part.